Yogaphyre presents. Yes.
Yogaphyre presents. Yes, coming right back at you once more. It's your boy Yogaphyre, that guy. And today it's going to be a little quick, just a little rant I have. I'm going to talk about the D.C.E.U, or as I like to call it, the D.C.P.U. I mean, like, what are they doing over there on Warner Brothers? Seriously. We're in the golden age of comic book movies right now. I think that's a fair statement. And your company has arguably the biggest lineup of superheroes that exists as far as characters go. I mean, of course Marvel is popping now, and everybody knows the movies. They love the movies. I love them. But you can't compare Captain America or Iron Man, Spider-Man, maybe Spider-Man. But, the X-Men or Fantastic Four, any of those other characters that Marvel may produce in the next couple coming years, they can't compete with Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. We saw Wonder Woman, and we loved what they did with Wonder Woman. I didn't like it as much as most people liked it. I think it was a real hype buzz going around, and everybody was jumping on the Wonder Woman Me Too train. I thought it was an okay movie, I watched it twice, but for me, the best movie that the DCEU has produced has been easily The Man of Steel. It's gotta be. I love the, 77, 78 Christopher Reeve Superman movies. The second one is really dope, the Richard Donner cut. But after that, Superman 3 with Richard Pryor, The Quest for Peace, and then Bryan Singer's supposed to be bringing it back in a big way. And all he did was make a movie that fit right in between the old Richard Donner ones. And, okay, Superman didn't even do anything. He fought like a plane, and this dude shot like a gun turret at his eye, I believe. Whatever the hell it was. Something like that. Oh, and he lifted an island. Yes, I remember that specifically. That was super lame. I mean, like really? Okay. And then not Bryan Singer, Zack Snyder. And Zack Snyder comes along, and I'll be honest with you with Zack Snyder real fast. I don't want to veer off too much, but real fast. Zack Snyder really only has his whip appeal to me with like Dawn of the Dead, that remake he did. That was dope. And 300. Watchmen, I think, is a good movie, but barely. It's only a good movie because of the nostalgia, if that makes any sense. Because it's, cut scene by cut scene, a straight rip of the classic Watchmen graphic novel. That's the only reason that movie's any good. Because the acting is horrible. Because, unfortunately, it's a straight rip of the classic 1980s Watchmen book. That dialogue doesn't translate to real life as good as you'd, expect. But that's okay, though. I hear Zack Snyder's coming and he's going to do the new Superman movie. I'm seeing the clips and the pictures coming out, and I'm so excited. I was really excited. I like the guy they chose, Henry Cavill, and I still do. I still think he fits. The Man of Steel comes out. Lackluster reception. But for me, I enjoyed it thoroughly. I love that movie. I could watch it right now. Like, it's one of those movies I could always put on. If it's on, I'll watch it. I enjoy it, And they set up the Kryptonian history so good. The, metahumans and people seeing aliens. They set up the universe with that movie so good. But then they made Batman versus Superman. We don't know why. And we can't guess why. But they thought it was a smart idea to make Batman versus Superman the movie, when there had been no prior establishment of Batman in this universe. And you stuff Wonder Woman in the movie to get her in there quick. And then you get a Lex Luthor that's very similar to a Gene Hackman, kind of, as far as cheesy. Like, not somebody who I'm actually afraid of. You know, that was questionable move. But we gave it a chance, though, you know, of course. Yogaphyre, you know, we watch all the comic book movies, no matter what. I don't care. I don't care if they're bad, if it's a stupid property. I'm going to watch it because it's just something that I've been into my whole life. So I'm always going to go support the culture, you know, all day. But on the other hand, DC's got to do something, because let's look at the D.C.U. movies so far. Man of Steel, Batman vs. Superman, Wonder Woman, Justice League. Okay, so you have Batman versus Superman, where there had been no reason for Batman to really hate Superman that much to want to fight him. Not really. They kind of, you know, it was cheesy to me. It was really easy. Twin cities, all these things. I'm not into all that, so I could have done without all that. But at the end of the day, it's really just about story progression. I mean, I'm not saying copy Marvel's formula, but at least use, you know, what they did for a guide. You see, it's been successful. I mean, 20 films in, they have so many movies in the top 10 highest grossing movies of all time. It's for a reason. And they took characters like Guardians of the Galaxy and Ant-Man and made them relevant to the public. All you have to do is pay attention to what you're doing as far as universe building. Make us care about your characters before you rip them apart. There's no way we could care about Batman versus Superman, you know, Bruce Wayne versus Clark Kent's, the problems they have with each other, when we haven't even seen this Batman in this universe yet. You just throw them in the movie. We should have definitely have had a Man of Steel 2 before we've had a Batman versus Superman. It doesn't make any sense. So D.C.P.U., y'all got to do something. Now, we're going to give you a chance with Aquaman. I saw the poster today. It looks mad cool. I like Jason Momoa as Aquaman. Let's see how, and James Wan, fantastic director. So we'll see what he can do with this material, and maybe he can, I'm not going to say recover, but at least make us interested again, you know? I know we have Wonder Woman 84 coming out. I like that picture of Zach Levy as Shazam. I'm going to see how they handle that. But DC, just, you know, either get these next 3 movies right or screw it, man. Just start all over again. We won't be mad. We'll appreciate it at the end of the day if you just care about the characters that we care about. You know, if you care, we care. Marvel put Kevin Feige in charge. He actually cares about the content that he's producing. You put Jeff Johns in charge. Prior to him, Zack Snyder, they probably do care. And they probably wanted to make the best movies. But Warner Brothers studio execs, get out the way. We saw what you did with Suicide Squad. We saw what you did with Batman vs. Superman. Because that ultimate cut of BVS it wasn't good, but it wasn't nearly as bad as the theatrical release of BVS. So DC, from Yogaphyre, all the fans, please listen to us. Next Comic-Con, y'all kill it. Do what you got to do. Make us care about your universe, and I promise you, it'll pay off in the long run. And maybe we'll stop calling you the D.C.P.U. and call you the respected and earned name of the DC Extended Universe. Yogaphyre out. Peace. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Yogaphyre, aka That Guy. Thank y'all for watching another one of my videos. And if you're interested in seeing any more content from Yogaphyre, including latest videos or videos to come, just click right here. And if you haven't subscribed to the station yet, and you're looking to subscribe because you want to just help a brother out, click right here. Oh, look, that's crazy. Hey, if you guys want to release me from this TV screen, just like the video and comment. Yogaphyre Network. Peace.